Nea Chora Beach. With a charming medieval town at its heart and some of the most beautiful beaches in Crete, Chania is one of the most appealing and worldwide popular tourist destinations of Greece, attracting all year round thousands of visitors. To reach Chania from the Ioannis Daskalagiannis International Airport, it takes half an hour to drive. The other, very popular way to reach Chania is by ferry from the port of Piraeus in Athens. Chania is famous mainly for its historical part, which hides many treasures gathered from the Minoan, Byzantine, Venetian, and Ottoman period. In those times, Chania was the capital city of the eponymous Chania prefecture, and until 1972 it was also the capital city of Crete. Nea Chora, which means New Town, was actually one of the first modern Chania outskirts that was built outside the Byzantine and Venetian fortification wall in the early 18th century. In this sense it is one of the oldest parts of the modern town of Chania. Prior to that time, the area was full of crop fields, irrigated by the Cleidosos River. Nea Chora Beach is located on the west side of the city and a short walk from the Old Town and Venetian harbour area. It is the biggest and most popular beach area within Chania city. Despite being a city beach, Nea Chora Beach maintains a clean environment, both in terms of the sand and the water. Its proximity to the city center and the presence of numerous tavernas, restaurants, and cafes nearby add to its appeal. From Chania Old Town, you can either walk through town via Melitiou Piga, or along the coastline from the Venetian harbour, which I recommend. Along the way, you'll pass Telos Square, many artisan street vendors, and a beautiful view of the iconic Chania lighthouse. There is no bus that goes all the way to Nea Chora Beach. The bus that gets closest is bus number 11 and bus number 20, which both travel along the Selinou Street. For all these reasons, if you are staying in the old town of Chania, Nea Chora is a great choice because you have a nice beach on your doorstep as well as a parking space for your car. Nea Chora Beach is a pretty mix of sand and rocks that are easily visible and can be avoided during a swim, taking up about a kilometer of Chania's shore. While some rocks also may be lurking beneath the surface, they hardly detract from the beauty of this beach. The beach of Nea Chora is covered by plentiful dark golden sand. In the eastern and western end of the beach, there are many rocks jutting out of the water, creating a serene environment for beach visitors, which get deep fairly quickly, so it is best to stay within the yellow barriers. On the other hand, the middle part of the beach is smooth and has a gradual entry into the sea, making it an ideal spot for children, as well as for inexperienced swimmers, and non-swimmers. The water is crystal clear and blue shining, although occasional large waves may bring seaweed and some other debris ashore. Due to the purity of its waters and commitment to visitor safety, the beach is blue flag rated. It is perfect for taking a dip or playing in shallow waters, while the beach itself is ideal for sunbathing, watching the stunning sunset and taking photographs of its astonishing scenery. However, the first meters of the sea bottom are made of pebbles, so it is therefore recommended for children to wear bathing shoes. Swimmers must also be aware of the tiny fish that may try to bite the dead skin off the feet. Otherwise, the beach is very pleasant for relaxing, sunbathing, and especially for children's fun because there are seldom big waves occurring on the coast due to its location in the Lazareta Bay. The Lazareta Islet and the Theodoroi Island in its background in cooperation with the aforementioned rocks, which are located 200 meters from the coast, additionally protect the beach from the occasional summer winds. The Nea Chora Beach has a family-friendly atmosphere and is packed with sun lounges. There are both paid and free areas on the beach available, where you can lay down with your own towel or sunbed. The sun lounges are from Euro 8 to 10 for two, while the lounges with sun umbrellas are Euro 10 to 12. In some restaurants and tavernas, if you have their meal, the parasols are gratis. In short, prices of sun lounges and parasols vary depending on the venue you chose. Although, generally speaking, consuming food and drinks outside of the coffee shop, taverna or the restaurant is not permitted. During the less busy hours you can also eat on the beach under your parasol. The beach also has infrastructure for disabled persons and is patrolled by a vigilant lifeguard. A paved promenade runs alongside the beach which is lined with cafes, bars, tavernas, mini-markets, and with some of the best fish restaurants in town offering seafood dishes of excellent quality. For this reason, at the Nea Chora Beach is hosted the Sardine Festival in summer. During this festival, you will get the opportunity to enjoy some live traditional music, dance, and, of course, delicious fresh fish and other seafood. There are also a few hotels along the promenade, as well as plenty of accommodation choices in the residential area behind the beach. In the distance, you can enjoy the gorgeous sunset scenery of Lazaretto Island opposite the beach, which is actually a small inhabited offshore islet, as well as Theodoroi Island in the background. There is a cycle path along this promenade too. In the western direction, you can continue cycling along the coast to Golden Beach and Agiaia Postopoli, but this is an unlit dirt path. This western end of the beach also has some small cliffs. You can follow a footpath above the cliffs to the picturesque Salaiki's Fisherman Bar and Pleidasos Beach, which is an empty stony beach surrounded by scrub. The area behind the beach is residential with a warren of mid-rise post-war apartment blocks. The Nea Chora Beach is not that well known by tourists, but it is very popular with local people because it is in fact the town beach of Chania and a very beautiful one. For this reason, expect it to be very crowded on weekends and public holidays. On the other hand, if you're seeking solitude, you may want to explore other options that Chania offers. Nea Chora is an organized sandy beach with lifeguards, changing stalls, showers, parasols, and sun lounges, but further to the west, it keeps its natural character where you can enjoy more privacy and see less people. There are also plenty of free areas as well as some trees on the beach for shade. In short, although it is not quite as appealing as the beaches at Agiaia Postopoli, it is much closer to the city. At the eastern end of the beach, there is a small marina and a working harbour. It is a short walk from the National Nautical Athletics Centre, which includes various sports facilities. This is the prime athletic centre in Chania that has 3 swimming pools including the Olympic one. Additionally, it includes sailing facilities and a fitness centre that you can visit. There is also a small playground near the harbour. As Nea Chora is not geared towards international tourism but rather it is a city beach of Chania, it does not have the same range of activities and amenities, for example, for water sports that the beach resorts further west do. But you can rent a supboard and visit the most stunning spots of the Nea Chora Beach or paddle around the Lazaretto Islet. It is also not a party beach, making it a great option for those who are not party lovers. In spite of these shortcomings or advantages, if you do so please, many travelers choose to stay at one of the many hotels on the coast of Nea Chora Beach for easy access to the sunbeds on shore and a wide variety of seafood restaurants. In summary, the Nea Chora Beach is a great place to cool off after a hot day in the city, to relax in the sun, swim, and enjoy tasty seafood at its restaurants and tavernas. I hope you enjoyed this very pleasant town walk along the most popular beach in Chania city, introducing you to some of the loveliest fish taverns, restaurants, cafe bars, and other amenities in the Nea Chora Beach. If you liked this video, then subscribe to my YouTube channel. Either way, thank you for watching it. This video is created by using the Lightcut app, which is a completely free all-in-one AI auto video editor and vlog maker with no ads and watermarks. In short, the Lightcut video editor offers all necessary features and is very easy to use. After a hassle-free exporting the created video in high quality, its size was reduced using Proton Video Compressor, which is also free and without watermarks. I really love these outstanding apps, so you will like them too. Well done. Special thanks to the musician Liquid, whose tracks, Awaken, Hang On, and Beautiful, were used as background music in this video. It's under the Creative Commons Attribution License, promoted by the website chosic.com.